tells me my dear, I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat. He's looking at you, kid.
The swing.
The fourth film in the James Bond franchise is a rather difficult one to assess. It very much had the feel of a classic 007 film. There's plenty of espionage and adventure to go around, but that kind of seems to be the problem. Everything was just far too excessive. Thunderball is the first of the films to surpass the 2-hour mark, and it desperately calls for some serious editing. The story just sort of meanders around in no hurry to get from scene to scene. It takes forever to get started, and once it does, it spends far too long showcasing a plethora of these muddled underwater sequences in which it's kind of tough to even tell what's going on. Editor Ernest Hosler got his first crack at cutting a Bond film with this installment, and it's no surprise why it was also his last. Aside from the bloated runtime, the film suffers from numerous examples of shots starting with the actors standing completely static before the action begins.
I hope we didn't frighten the fish.
And not that this is entirely his fault, but I also found that a lot of unnecessary banter could have been cut to make the dialogue sound just a little snappier.
What do you want? We're activating the bombs. You said you wanted to be told.
Oh, yes.
He has a house on the island. Must we talk about him?
No,
I'd much rather dance.
so would I.
And it goes without saying that this is undoubtedly one of the single lamest final battle sequences in cinematic history. So, I guess my biggest quarrel with Thunderball is that while it doesn't necessarily do anything major to detract from the series as a whole, it just didn't add anything new or innovative either.